Am I visible, everyone? Just give me a quick yes. So how are you all, everyone? I hope everybody is doing fine. Yeah. We'll just start the session in another 4 to 5 minutes. But yeah, you will be on mute. I will be talking about the entire process. And at the end, we will allow you to ask any number of doubts and all. I will be showcasing the entire team, who all will be working with you all, how the session will be going on, what all topics we will be discussing, step by step, each and everything we will be discussing, right? But I hope everybody is super excited for this live generative AI, I mean, agentic AI and generative AI with Cloud Bootcamp. There was some concern regarding people from USA. I know it is very early for you all, but can't help because this time was only free. But what we can basically do is that later on, once batch gets over, one more batch is going on in the morning session, right, at 8 a.m. If that gets over, we'll try to shift this batch in the morning one. Okay. But then I'll ask your permission also there. Okay. And then we will decide that and we'll try to shift this 3 p.m. batch to morning 8 a.m. or night 8 p.m. Okay. So that it becomes comfortable for everyone out there. I know. Can't help, guys. See, I tried my level best to probably do this. Then again, if you want in the morning, then only we'll do. First of all, I'll take the permission from everyone. Then only if the majority says yes, then only we'll do. Okay. Perfect. So, how are you all doing? Can you give me a quick yes, thumbs up, something, some good smiley? Because today we are going to discuss about this new amazing batch, agentic AI and all. Right now, the talk of the town is about agentic AI. And from past 1.5 months, I, along with my team, are working really, really hard. Okay. So first of all, let me introduce to the team members. I think Sunny and Mayank, you're there, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can start your video if you want. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So Sunny and Mayank is already over here. And Sunny, you want to show your face?
Yeah, just a second, sir.
So this time, the things that we are probably planning and why we have brought multiple mentors, because now we are deep diving into agentic AI frameworks. We are probably going to discuss about generative AI in cloud and all. So we are doing our own specific set of research, and obviously, if you know about Mank, he's already having experience, some tremendous amount of experience specifically in the data science and machine learning field. He's also working in big data and he's also training people in big data and all. Along with that, we have Sunny. Sunny is already working in PwC. And the best part about Sunny is that he is just coming here to teach you for his brand building itself, right? And the best part, again, one more amazing part is that he's already working in LangGraph and LangChain, specifically in his companies. And he is doing a fabulous job. He is probably creating a lot of projects over there. So from past 1.5 months, we are specifically doing a lot of brainstorming and what kind of projects needs to be delivered and all. Today, I will just give you a hint of projects that we have already developed. Specifically with respect to agentic AI application, we'll just give you a vision of the code, how the code will be specifically written, how modular coding will be basically happening and all, right? Along with that, I will also give you an idea that how the course syllabus will be going on. And with respect to that, your dashboard, how the dashboard will be, where you'll be getting the meeting links, how when you'll be getting the mails, if you have any doubts, even though after the class, let's say in the weekdays, where you can specifically discuss each and everything we will be discussing about. Okay. So super excited, everyone. Can I get a quick yes if you are super excited? Yeah. सर जनरेटिव एआई कितना होगा सब जनरेटिव एआई प्लस एजेंटिक एआई है we will be discussing about each and everything. Okay, perfect. I hope everybody is super excited. Great. Now, first of all, whoever has probably enrolled in this batch, right? um, can you let me know whether you have the dashboard access quickly? Do you have the dashboard access? Simple. The question is, do you have the dashboard access? And I hope my team has already spoken about the dashboard and all, but anyhow, I will be talking about that too in this particular session. Okay. uh, okay. So for all those people who have the dashboard access, right? Let me just show you each and everything about this dashboard, because this dashboard is the most efficient dashboard. Okay. And here you will be able to see it. Okay. So can you let me know whether my screen is visible, everyone? Is my dashboard screen visible? Yeah. Mike, it is visible, right? I guess.
Oh, yes, sir. It's visible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
sir.
fine.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So if you have got the dashboard access, you will be able to see feeds, workshop, courses, and messages. I'm being able to see one more extra thing that is called as dashboard. This is for me since I am the admin. Okay. But remaining 4 fields that you will be able to see over here is with respect to feed, workshop, courses, and messages. I will be explaining each and every section. Okay. I don't have dashboard access. Okay. To get to the dashboard, what you really need to do is that go to your learn.krishnanaik.academy.com/web. So this is the URL that you have to probably go to. Okay. So I will give this URL to everyone. Okay. Unable to see the shared screen, guys, please check your internet connection. You should be able to see it. Okay. Now, once you probably go to learn.krishnanaikacademy.com, you will be able to see these sections: workshop, courses, and messages. Okay. So if you probably go to the workshop, here is your induction session. See, link is probably coming over here. Yeah. So here you will be able to get the links over here. Okay. So this workshop session is basically a Zoom link. Every Saturday and Sunday, your classes will be between 3 to 6 p.m. The reason we have written 3 to 7 p.m. because you should be able to get 1 hour doubt clearing session. So we may extend the session till 7, 7:30. It depends on the amount of doubts that you specifically have. Clear, everybody? Yeah. Yes, everyone. For those who are not seeing, please go to learn.krishnanaikacademy.com, log in with your mobile number or email ID with which you have taken the course. Very much simple. Okay. Then you will be able to see over here. Okay. Please go to learn.krishnanaikacademy.com. For all those people who are not getting that, please contact our counseling team. They will help you out. Okay. Perfect. Now, after this workshop, there is a section called as courses. Okay. So in the courses, is everybody able to see this course, live building agentic AI and generative AI application with cloud? Yeah. Is everybody able to see this? Yeah. Perfect. That basically means, yes, I'm getting all the answer. Everybody is able to see. So this is your course dashboard. Okay. The course dashboard. Course dashboard basically means whenever any session specifically happens, let's say this session is happening, right? This all videos will be recorded and it will be available in your dashboard within the 24 hours, right? From the class is getting over. Okay. The reason why we are taking 24 hours, because these are very long sessions, 3 hour, 4 hour sessions. The video file will be very huge. Okay. So for that reason, we are taking 24 hours, but we try to upload it in within 10 hours. Okay. But we do not guarantee it, because sometimes what happens is that for rendering that huge file, it usually takes time. Okay. I can see option as view course instead of dashboard. This dashboard will not be visible to you. Dashboard is only visible to the admin. I am the admin. Okay. But you will be able to see this 3 section: feeds, workshop, and courses. Okay. So if you go to the course dashboard, here you will be able to see this. Okay. Now to you, how the course dashboard will look like. So here is your introduction. Okay. If you probably see, I have added the prerequisite videos. Okay. I have added the prerequisite video. So if you click over here, you'll be able to see the prerequisite video. Prerequisite for this is Python playlist, which we have given it over here, then NLP playlist, then generative AI playlist. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Harshavardhan, he will just come in some time. Okay. Everybody clear? So these are the prerequisites that you should know. Because agentic AI is more about developing amazing end-to-end generative AI application along with agentic AI features in that, right? So for that, you need to know coding, right? You need to be very good at Python, right? So Python, NLP, and generative AI playlist is necessary. Okay, so that is the reason I have uploaded videos over here, which you can probably see it. Okay, clear? Everybody clear? Yeah, clear, everyone? Yes, perfect, right? Yeah, if you have any queries, don't worry. I will be talking about that in the doubt clearing. Okay. So today we will be taking all the doubt clearings also. Okay. But since this is an induction session, I need to show you that this is the entire dashboard and all, right? Now, the most interesting thing about this dashboard is that we have a community courses. See over here. So live building agentic AI. This is your entire community, right? Your entire community. You can have any discussion over here. Please don't, please don't share unnecessary thing. Okay? Please don't share unnecessary thing over here. Only discussions related to your doubts. You want to talk to your peer. You can probably have a communication over here. Clear? Yes? Chanakya, I have my own admin dashboard, no? So additional dashboard is visible. For all the others, feed, workshop, courses, and messages will be visible. Clear? Clear, everyone? So any discussion that you want to do related to your queries, your doubts, you want to do peer-to-peer discussion, you want to probably work with a team, everything, you should be able to have a communication over here. I will also be over here. All the mentors will also be over here, right? So we want to create this team of community where you have a lot of discussion. And the best part about the community is that people here are from different experience. If some people require jobs, they will be posting it directly over here. Clear? Everyone? Yeah? No subgroups, one major group. No sharing unnecessary links, no WhatsApp link, no Telegram link. If you do that, I will ban you. That is the strict decision that we have probably taken. Okay? Clear, everyone? Yes? Everybody clear? Yes? Guys, you need to have a good network connection if you are attending an online session. Okay? If you do not have a good internet connection, I would suggest just watch the recording then. Okay? Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. Okay? You need to have at least, see, when we are taking a live community sessions, live boot camps, right? At least you should have an internet connection, right? Then only. If you don't have, that is not a problem. Then just go ahead and probably join it in some later time. Just see the recordings. Okay? So here, whatever discussions you really want to do, you can specifically do. Okay? Only related to the course. Sir, no, I'm feeling depressed. Please, someone help me. Hey, do you want to probably do a group studies and all? No, 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 no. Hey, join my WhatsApp group. I am going to take you to Mars. No. Clear? Okay? Clear? Everyone? Perfect. Now, the second thing is that if you have any queries related to the dashboard, okay, related to the dashboard, okay, you can drop a mail at support@krishnakacademy.com, which we have already given in the email also. Everybody received the email today? Yes? 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 Everybody have received the email, right? So every Saturday and Sunday, you will be getting the email for joining. Okay. Okay. One major announcement. Tomorrow is Republic Day in India. So on public holidays, classes will not be there. Okay. Classes will not be there. But to accommodate tomorrow, I will be taking one weekday session so that we do the installation of the software. Clear? Clear? Is it fine? Because we just need to do the installation, right? So what we'll do, we will try to make the session on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, 8 p.m. IST. That is comfortable for both US or Indian time. Clear? 8 p.m. IST. See, because we need to do the Anaconda installation and all, right? That is the most basic thing. And I know many people will face sometime problems in there. Okay. So if you have already Anaconda installation, don't worry. Okay. If you do not have Anaconda installation, just come to that particular session, because we want to probably do that before we start the next weekend class, because in the next weekend class, I am going to start the practical session on LangChain. Okay. This session is all about induction session. Here we are discussing about our dashboard. We are discussing about where you'll be able to see your videos, what are the prerequisites, each and everything. Done, everybody? Weekdays will be difficult as it would be a working day in office, but please don't take course session. No course session. I am asking you weekdays only for installing the software. That's it. Okay? Installing the software. That's it. Nothing else. I will show you how to install Anaconda in Mac. I will show you how to install Anaconda in your Windows. That's it. And then whoever face any issues, because I don't want to take that in the weekend, because if I take that in the weekend, it will be wastage of time. Okay. Only Anaconda. Yeah. Anaconda and VS Code. We will use Anaconda and VS Code for the entire session. Clear? So only for those people who have already installed, don't worry. Don't come to the session. I will not teach anything. Only the installation part, we will teach it. Clear? Now, let me show you one more interesting thing. This is something called as feed. Okay. Now, the best part of the feed will be that you'll be able to see what all workshops or what all sessions is basically happening. And this is just like a LinkedIn feed. You can post your learnings. You can post anything over here, right? And people will be able to see it. They'll be able to comment it out and many more things. Does this make sense? Yeah. Is it mandatory to install Anaconda? See, the frameworks that we are going to specifically use, it is better to use Anaconda because that is much more efficient than compared to any other thing. But yes, if you are smart, you know how to probably create environment with the help of Python and all, you go ahead with that. No worries. Okay. Okay. Clear. So this is your feed. Anything, exciting thing you want to probably post related to jobs, anything at all, you will be able to post. Now let me announce one very amazing thing about this batch. This batch is the first batch wherein we have people with the name from A to Z. Okay. A to Z. Okay. That is the most amazing. So congratulations. This is the first time that is basically happening. We have people completely from A to Z. I was just seeing, Super A to Z. We'll keep this batch name as Super A to Z. Okay. And that's the main thing. And trust me, we are going to devote each and everything in this particular batch because we feel that agentic AI will be the future. Whatever I have said from this past 2 years, do you think or not? Whatever I have said, that thing is probably coming up in the future, right? Generative AI, we started teaching 1.5 years back, right? Generative AI with cloud, each and everything, right? Each and everything. That is the best thing about this particular thing. Whatever till now, I have probably started like from 2023, from 2022, I told MLOps is important. I came up with amazing end-to-end projects. I came up with amazing courses. We came up with generative AI. We came up with agentic AI now, right? Each and everything, right? So this, we as an industry, like people who are working in industry, I talk to multiple people in a week, they are managers, they are architects and all. I also do freelance consultancy work, right? So there we get to know what all new things are specifically happening. And that is the reason why we come up with this kind of affordable courses. Okay. And always we'll be making sure that we always come up with this particular affordable courses. Okay. Clear? Okay. So everybody clear with your dashboard? Yeah. Very simple. Workshop section, you'll be able to see your meeting links. Courses section, you'll be able to see your course dashboard. Whenever a class session will happen, this is your prerequisite. But after that, this session, what will happen? One more video will come over here saying that induction along with the date. Okay. So you can actually watch it. Okay. Now, how many days? Let's talk about this. Okay. Many people will always say this. Okay. So tell me how many days I have given the dashboard access. How many days we have given the dashboard access? 1.5 years. Okay. Now, the target of this batch that we have done is that to complete it within 4 to 5 months. Okay. If it goes to 6 to 7 months, I'm again going to increase the batch access to another 6 months. Clear? Okay. If we extend from 4 to 5 months to 6 months, then we will be extending it to another 6 months. Okay. Now, let me talk about one more very important thing. Okay. And this is like many things. How many of you require course certification in this? How many of you require course certification? Okay. See, I don't believe in any certificates. How many of you are there who believes in certificates? Are you able to see my screen quickly? Mayank, is my black
Yes, sir.
screen?
Yes, sir. The note scribble is visible. Yeah.
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 Okay, I will give you a certificate which says, hey candidate, you are the best generative AI engineer in the world. This certificate you want? This certificate you want? Huh? This certificate you want? No, sir, I want agentic AI. No, okay, fine. I will give you agentic AI engineer, best agentic AI engineer in the world. Okay, best agentic AI engineer in the world. Okay, like all the researchers are below you. I'll write in that also in that particular certificate. Okay, or you are great than all the researcher, greater than all researchers. Should I give you like this? Huh? What is the main aim of this particular batch? What is the aim? Tell me. More, but companies ask for certification. Which companies ask you for certification? I have never seen a company saying that, hey, you need to have this certification. That is a scam company, you know. And they'll say, hey, you want that SSIP certificate, certified things and all. Huh? No, right? Has any company told you, hey, come up with this particular certification? Unless and until it is related to Amazon or Azure cloud, right? Have you seen anything? Okay, AWS, GCP and all. I cannot say that, hey, I cannot give you AWS or GCP certificates, right? That you have to probably go ahead and write this, right? No, Krish, they give weightage for hiring. Very wrong hiring then. Very horrifying. In my life, I've also uploaded a video. A guy had 8+ certificates, right? He was not able to clear a job because he was lagging in projects, right? So let me tell you, right? Certificates is not important. Otherwise, I'll give you one very bright golden thabba. I'll say, hey, you are the world best generative AI engineer in the world. Okay. Then you put it everywhere, wherever you want. Okay. So I don't believe in certificates. So I'm not giving any certificates. Here, we will try to give you hands-on experience. Hands-on experience. Okay. Hands-on experience. And this hands-on experience, you will love it. I will just show you the kind of projects that we have specifically developed, the kind of coding that we have done. Then you will be getting an idea. Okay. I've been working with one generative AI engineer who's working in London. Okay. And he is helping me to develop some amazing projects. And those kind of projects is not built on 1 or 2 days. It has also taken him 15, 20 days by my guidance. Hey, this is how you have to probably come up with. And we will develop those kind of projects in the class also. Okay. Clear, everyone? Okay. So your batch timing, it is basically starting from 25th Jan, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. we are saying. And 1 more hour, we will keep it to doubt clearing session. Okay. If, let's say, sometimes the doubt is not getting cleared within this time, then we will also keep a doubt clearing session on Monday in the worst case scenario. Okay. Then again in Monday, the timing will be 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. IST. So these all are IST time zones. Clear? Everyone? Yes? Yes? Okay. Okay, we will be able to get chance to ask doubts in class. Yes, all the mentors, unless and until everybody's doubt is not cleared, we will be sitting here only. Okay, and between this 3 to 6 p.m. class, we will give you 15 minutes break. Okay, 15 minutes break. Clear? Everybody clear? Yes. So this is the first thing. Okay, the second thing that I have already told you is with respect to the dashboard access. How much is the dashboard access? 1.5 years. Why I did not give it for lifetime? Why did I not give it for lifetime? Why I did not give it for lifetime? Because you will never study. Okay. You want to get your job, target within 8 months. Okay. I was just planning to give 1 year only. Then some people said, no, sir. We are working experience. We have to probably see it for 1.5 years and all. So I increased another 6 months. Okay. Right. I want you all to focus and complete and get transition within 8 months. This is what is my target. So if you are devoting that much sufficient amount of time, trust me, that will be more than sufficient. Got it? Yes or no? Everyone. Is this a correct decision? या क्या करोगे बताओ? कोर्स 2-2 साल तक रख के क्या करोगे? पढ़ोगे तो नहीं. Is anybody going to study? No. Tell me, how many of you will be studying after 1 year? अरे भूल जाएगा, धूल मिट्टी लग जाएगा. बुक, तुम लोग बुक खरीदते हो, पढ़ते हो पूरा? नहीं ना. ऐसे सजाने के लिए रख देते हैं और बोलते हैं, see, I have a library. Many people keep a library, but they don't see that all the books at least once in a year. Right? Yeah, they will be reading some books, but some books will just be keeping, they'll be keeping for, and in Instagram, they'll be writing, hey, I'm a book lover. Hey, I like reading books, nowadays that thing are coming up, right? But I still feel that instead of book, the best way of learning is through videos, right? Yeah, clear, everyone? Session dekhte hue bhi reels dekhte hain. Yeah, that is true. And they'll say, hey, see, I have a library. See, in my office, no, I don't have even one book also. No one book. Anywhere you search. I have laptops, I have desktop, I have writing pad, and everything I probably watch it from internet, right? I have to learn anything and all. No iPad also. I have this amazing 5,000 rupees writing pad. Okay. Now you can see this. This nib is also broken. This much I have written from this from past 5 to 6 years. Right? I like this. I don't like very high tech also. iPad, what I will do? Again, it'll be very costly, right? iPad, and probably writing. I can buy, but I don't want to unless and until it is required. Okay. But see this writing pad. This is I pray this writing pad every day. खराब मत हो जाना भाई. तुम्हारे चलते अच्छा handwriting होता है मेरा. Clear? Everybody clear? Yes? Okay, perfect. Now dashboard access 1.5 years. Then we will try to do in such a way that please try to get your job in 8 months. Then we will also keep some kind of hackathons within your group. Okay. Within your group so that everybody participates, and this will carry some rewards. It will be cash vouchers. Okay. It will be, let's say, it will be course access, other course access, other paid course access, and it can also be hiring. I'm slowly building a team, right? I will also try to hire from you all, but definitely over here, freshers probably first of all they require. So my first focus will be on freshers, right? People who are already working, don't worry, we will in the community, we'll try to create a group who will keep on posting jobs. Keep on posting jobs. Okay. But freshers, we will focus on hiring in such a way that we give you at least internships. 6 months internship, 3 months internships and all. Hackathons will be completely based on agentic AI problem statements. Whoever does well, whoever solves a very good problem statement, I'm also ready to fund them so that they can start a company. I will try to give an angel investment. Okay. If it is a very use case, along with this angel investment, I will be doing free marketing for you. Okay. I'll use my whole soul, everything and all, and I will try to do this. Your funding can be ranging, your angel funding can be ranging between 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. I will try my level best. Okay. 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Okay. So that will be my way of giving back to the community. Okay. I want to make sure that you all photo, like bring about that particular use case where I say, hey, wow, and my team is definitely there to guide you at any point of time. Okay. And we will definitely promote you everywhere. What is 5 lakhs? 5 lakhs basically means 500K rupees. Okay. 500K to 10K. Sorry, 1000K. Okay. So this amount in INR, we are ready to give it to you. Okay. So we will try to do that. But from this hackathon, we'll try to come up with this use case. See, if you're not coming up with this particular use case, then it will not be any useful, right? Otherwise, it will be a wastage of money. And we'll go with the proper process where you register your company, do each and everything and all. Okay. And this hackathon can be done by an experienced person in a group. You have your own idea. A single person is also there. If a person specifically does that, we'll also help him with along with the problem statement and all, right? Yes. Clear, everyone? Yes. Happy? Happy? Yes. But definitely, I will be there to support you, to promote you, each and everything, to build your brand and everything. Okay. Now, coming to the brand building part. Branding is very much necessary. Okay. See, how many years you have planned to do your job? Do you think just by doing job, you will become a millionaire? I'm not selling something, okay? Just by doing a job, you will become a millionaire. No, right? Tomorrow, anyhow, you do well for your companies. Okay, let's say that you are giving your entire devotion. In a year, you may get 15% hike, you may get 20% hike, right? You may get 25% hike. Let's see. But tomorrow, what if the company is in loss? What will happen? What will happen? What will happen? The worst scenario is that your salary may get reduced, or the worstest scenario is that you may get fired. And we have seen this, right? We have seen this. Do you think, okay, let me go back. Before 2018, I started my YouTube channel in 2018. And till 2018, I was working in some good MNCs. Every day I was worried about how my performance was, how my things was, right? Slowly I started building my brand. Now, do I care if somebody is giving me work, or if somebody is probably, saying that, hey, some or the other thing? When I'm discussing someone with someone related to any work, when I'm doing my consultancy with related to any work, when I'm working with bigger brands like Nvidia and Amazon, I have my own statement to say. I don't have to worry about it, because I've created my brand. You want me, right? Instead, you want me, right? That is the statement that I tell them. If you want me, that basically creates my own brand itself over here. Clear? Are you understanding what I'm trying to say over here? Yes. So brand building is super important, guys. I know. See, there'll be statements in Shark Tank and all. I hope you have seen, right? You may become a very good influencer, but you may not become an entrepreneur, right? That kind of statements is also there. I hope everybody has heard about that recently. What is basically happening? But what I feel is that to get started, if you have that kind of brand building, right? If you are having the way that is shown in front of the audience with respect to knowledge, with respect to the things, you will definitely keep on getting work, and you don't have to probably worry about anything that is probably happening in your life, right? So this is the most important thing. I hope everybody's understanding. Yes. 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 So please focus on the brand building. Now, how do you focus on the brand building? Tell the entire world. Tell the entire world, bhai, I can do better than you. This is what I have actually done. Whatever application I am probably developing, showcase the entire world. Showcase the entire world. Someone will come and contact you and say, hey, please do my work, man. Please do my work. I hope you are able to understand. But what you are going to show? Things that you probably learn, then you come up with your own creative idea and showcase it. This is the internet era. Start sharing content, start sharing information, start building connections. building connections. Initially, when you are getting started, right? Tell them, I'll do it for free. Show that work, and probably then you decide it. Right now, in my company, I've hired everyone based on their work. They've just showcased their work. That's it. They have showcased their work. And I have hired them directly without taking any round. And I'm also not doing micromanagement. I just give them the ideation, what really needs to be created. I give them complete independence. Do whatever you want to do. But show me the demo, and then I will be giving my pointers. Right? So start working on this branding, guys. Branding is the most important thing. Once you have that particular branding, in this world, I'm telling you, don't have to worry about who's getting fired or whether a company is doing good or not, because you have work. You will be getting work, right? That is the most important thing. Okay? Clear, everyone? Maja aaya? This is not a motivation session, but I've spoken to multiple people. Some people will be hating me. Some people definitely likes me, right? I don't care. At the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your family. No one is going to help you over there. Please believe in my words. No one is going to help you over there. Okay? Somebody is making money. Somebody is getting jobs. Somebody is doing well. How they are doing well? Because they are striving it. They are trying to do it. Okay? So please make sure that at the end of the day, whenever help is required, nobody is going to help you. Yeah, some of your family members may help. Some of your friends may help. But after a certain point, no one is going to help you. You have to help yourself. Clear? Yes? Does that make sense, everyone? Yeah? So we will be making sure that from this hackathon, we'll try to identify some people who can also join our team. Here, I will be looking for freshers so that we provide internships and all, so that freshers will also get job. And in the future, I'm also coming up with an internship platform, right? We are coming up with a mock interview platform and all. So there we'll be doing it. Until that platform does not come, our mentors will also be taking care of the mock interview and all. Okay. This is done, and we have spoken about the branding. We have spoken about the dashboard access, each and everything. Anything that is missed, let me see. Mayank, anything additional thing you want to probably say, or Sunny, you want to say? I think these all things are basically covered, right?
Yes, sir. I think majorly it was regarding the dashboard, which I hope everyone is able to access. And you all are able to see the doubts and everything. Yeah. I think with respect to the course and everything, this was the major thing. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So this is all the things that is there. Tomorrow, 26 January, there will be a holiday. The reason is Republic Day. I don't want my employees to work on public holidays. Okay. So whenever there is a public holiday or the mentor is not well, at that time only we'll skip the classes. But this particular class, what we are going to do, we'll keep a session on Wednesday, 8 p.m. IST to 11 p.m. for Anaconda installation. Clear? Anaconda installation and VS Code. So we will be having our software set up so that we can start without wasting any time from the next session itself. Clear? Yes. Today is more about an induction session. It's talking about things and all. Okay. Now, slowly I'll stop sharing my screen. Mayank, you can introduce about yourself. Sunny, you can introduce about yourself. And then we will be considering, or we will be taking things ahead now.
Sure, sir. I think, yeah. So that is majorly everything. Just one thing, sir. I think we can share the syllabus as well with everyone. So I will do that meanwhile.
Yeah, you can start with that, and then I will be discussing how we are going to take the entire syllabus. Okay, you can showcase the syllabus. First of all, introduce yourself and Sunny,
sure.
And then go through the syllabus.
Okay, cool. So hello everyone. I'm Mayank Aggarwal. So I'm a graduate of NSIT Delhi. Previously, I have worked with many companies like Goldman Sachs, Mindtickle, Oyo Rooms, and also consulted with few startups. So I currently also am doing where I help startups in their product building and everything. Apart from that, I have a good experience of coding and data science in general. I have a research paper in the field of deep learning, as well as professionally, I have worked with creating AI solutions for the companies, integrating AI into already built solutions, and majorly all the software development practices and making sure that we are building softwares which actually works, right? So that have been my major experience. I have been teaching for the past 4 years now. So have been doing it previously with my job where I used to mentor at different companies like Scalar, Coding Ninjas and other. And now, of course, I'm doing it independently with Chris sir. So that has been my major experience. Many of you might also know me. I'm taking a class on big data as well. And yeah, so with this batch, I will be taking the part and I will make sure that from my very rich experience of working and teaching, I'm able to impart you the knowledge. And yes, we will grow together and create awesome AI agents. So that has been and looking forward to it.
Perfect. Sunny, you can go with the introduction. And then Mayank, after that, you can go with the course syllabus if you want to showcase.
Sure, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So hi everyone. My name is Sunny Savitha. In total, I have 4.5 years of experience in this AI field. I started my career from the machine learning and the deep learning. So previously I worked with the iNeuron, and after that, basically I switched to the one of the MNC, one of the big four. And right now, basically I am completely into the generative AI, where I am developing some amazing use cases with respect to this generative AI and all. And I hope you have seen me on the Krista YouTube channel, and I am running my own YouTube channel as well, where I am discussing the AI and the generative AI related stuff. And my main aim to always create some project so that could be converted into the product. Okay. And I always keep those things in my mind. And whenever I teach, so I always relate the real-time use cases with my projects and all. Okay. So yeah, I'll be also taking like a couple of classes. Okay.
Sunny, you have a different mic. I think a lot of echo is there in your voice.
Just a second, so let me check it out.
Yeah.
Mm, now it is fine, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, great, guys. So I hope so. Whatever I told you here, all right. And yes, definitely we'll be focusing more on like the application building and all. And not only the building, we'll try to focus on the deployment as well, that how we can deploy the application. Okay. And the complete LLM ops pipeline and all, everything. Basically, we're gonna do that. Uh, yes, I hope everything is clear so far, whatever sir has discussed. But still, if you have any sort of a doubt, definitely we can clarify after giving you the complete overview of the syllabus.
Okay. Mayank, now what you can do is that you can just discuss the course syllabus, and then I will be talking about who all will be taking what all topics so that you get a clear idea about it. Okay.
Sure, sir. Yeah. So 1 minute, everyone. I'm going to share my screen. Just give me a second. Yeah. Let me know once you're able to. Will be able to see my screen, everyone. Let me just reset the Zoom. Great. Yeah, my screen should be visible, right, everyone? So you will be seeing the syllabus in front of me. The same is downloadable as well from the dashboard. How many of you have this downloaded? How many of you have this downloaded? Right. I hope that's good. So yeah.
Otherwise,
Great.
put it over here also, Mayank, in the attachment.
Sure,
if you
sir.
want.
1 minute. Just a second, everyone. I will just share that on the here. So I should be having the link. Great. So I have just shared the same in a Google link, everyone. So please make sure that you download this, right? Zoom out. Okay, this is 100%. Let me do that. Should be fine. So I hope that's now it's better, right? Right. It was fully fitting the scene, but I hope should be fine. Everyone, I hope you're able to see it properly. Should not be any issues. Okay. So locking the Zoom. Great. Yeah, so this syllabus we have, of course, put in a lot of time to make sure that it is very elaborative. It helps answer most of the questions. Okay, so that is our reason. Okay, not sure why people are not able to download. Just a second so that there is no problem with respect to that. 1 minute, everyone. So let me share that on the Zoom only. Just a second. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't get easier than this. You have the syllabus on Zoom. It's just uploading, right? So you can directly download it. Yeah. So Agentic AI and GenAI with cloud, that's the course, of course. Let me use the laser pen so I can show you each and everything. So Agentic AI, GenAI with cloud, and we will be using AWS and Google Cloud. Many people ask Azure thing, like why we are not using Azure and everything. See, multiple things. So first of all, honesty doesn't matter as such. If you are good with one of the cloud, it's more than enough. And we will see if any project will be there, we will share. But as of now, this is the syllabus. Now, course is designed for AI enthusiast and professional to dive into the world of agentic AI and NLP, hands-on experience in building systems, NLP techniques, agentic decision-making frameworks, and implementing state-of-the-art GenAI frameworks. By then, we will be proficient in creating, deploying, and monitoring advanced NLP and agentic applications. Why NLP here? Because of course, in the backend, we know that NLP is a major crux or everything behind your generative AI applications. Okay. So yeah, now this is the learning objective. Please go through it so that you get an idea, understanding of NLP and applications in AI systems. Explore GenAI techniques, transformers and language models, generating and completing text task. Then RAG. Apply state-of-the-art framework like LangChain, LangFlow to build scalable and efficient NLP workflows. Build and deploy conversational agents and chatbot using LangGraph, LangFlow, and integration with third-party tools and APIs. And of course, LangFuse, LangWatch. I will cover other frameworks as well. So I hope this is clear, everyone. I hope all of this is good, right? Great. So please keep the chat running. That would be helpful. This is the only way of communication with us. That would be very much helpful to understand that everyone is able to understand. Okay. Great, great, great. So next is course information and a very important page, like rather one of the most important page. It is the prerequisites. Okay. So I saw that many people were asking. We see the prerequisites are the stuff which we expect that you all will be knowing and you will have an idea, right? We also shared with all of you. So in the dashboard only you will see some playlist on YouTube, right, where you can learn about these prerequisites. Prerequisites are Python, proficient in Python fundamentals, including variables, data types, control structures, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, all these libraries. Basically, you should have a good experience in coding in Python. That is very, very much important, right? NLP, Python libraries like NLTK, Spacey, TextBlock, okay? Tokenization, stemming, lemmatization, machine learning concepts like classification and vectorization, okay? So all these things are also very good if you know that, because then you will be able to understand about anything which we are teaching in generative AI, as well as let's say if some concept we are referring to. And last, GenAI. So a knowledge of Python deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and GenAI models like transformers, GANs, VAs, along with data manipulation skill, NumPy and Pandas again. So the basic idea is that you all are having or are comfortable in coding and understand about things related to your NLP and little bit or the basics of generative AI. Okay, so that thing is very, very important, right?
Prerequisite videos are also added in the dashboard.
Yeah, so in the dashboard, everyone, the videos are there already, right? You can refer to that. The links are there updated. When Krish sir also showed that, I hope each and every one of you were able to basically see that thing. Okay. So yeah, this is the estimated time, 5 months, 6 hours per week. And the required skill level is around beginner plus intermediate. Yeah. These are all the course instructors. So Mayank Aggarwal, that is me. Krish sir, you all know him. Then we have Sunny Savitha. Sunny is also with us. And Sourangshu Paul, who will be joining shortly. Okay. So let us move forward. Then we have divided it into module by module. Now, again, you have the syllabus with you. You will be able to go through each and everything. I will just cover a little bit that, okay, what we expect to have in the module. You will see the topics there as well. So we have keep it very easy to read, right? No making it very complex or anything, because I think easier is better. Okay. So introduction to agentic AI. We will be making sure that we give you proper introduction on what exactly is agentic AI, what are agents, agentic AI versus AI agents, generative AI, multi-agents, and overview of all the frameworks, right? So in the agentic AI, or basically in making these applications, frameworks are used, right? So very first framework is the Phi Data agentic AI framework. So they are now getting overall used by the industry. That are the framework which we have introduced as well. Okay. So module introduced Phi Data as a powerful framework for building agentic AI systems. These are all the things which we will be covering here. Core concepts, data and storage, workflows, and of course, then use cases. So we will be building a lot in this particular course. So as sir said, we will be having a session as well this week. So yeah, your VS Code, Anaconda, all those things I would expect should be at a very good shape. And you should spend that time as well to make sure that you're able to work on it and set it up. Moving forward, next is LangChain. Again, very, very important. I have used that. I think first I used LangChain 1.5 years back when I was in Mintical. I'm still using it for many of the projects when I do consulting for any startup or anything. It's a very matured framework now, and we are using it, and companies are also using it. So it makes a lot of sense that we know LangChain in proper depth. Okay, so this is basically next thing. Now let us see. LangChain is there again. Core components in data handling, text splitting, embedding, and vector storage. Let us move forward. Then LangChain expression language, very important concept. So we will be teaching you everything, getting started, and then building and deploying them. Then LangServe for deployment. So if you have made this thing once, then you will be deploying them as well, right? So LangServe for development is basically used for the deployment is used. Overview and setup, model deployment, right? So you can just read about the subtopics as well, not going into each and every one of them. We will cover them when we study them properly. Okay, great. So next is LangGraph, everyone. Again, core concepts, introduction, simple graph, LangGraph Studio, chain router, agent with memory intro to deployment, then state schema, reducers, multiple schemas, trim and filter messages, all these things, and the deployment concepts as well. Let's move forward. So UX and human in the loop LangGraph. So this is a very important workflow, human in the loop with LangGraph. We will see that, the interaction and the time travel concept of that. Moving forward, we have agentic RAG, right? RAG, I am pretty sure that all of you will be having an idea that it's very important thing to make your AI more smarter. Okay. So we will principle of agentic RAG. Okay. Technique that enhances AI capabilities by retrieval external data and combining it with generated content. Okay. So adaptive RAG and different RAG variants. Then let us see that. Let us move forward. Yeah. So designing multi-agent system with LangGraph. Once we have all the knowledge about all these frameworks, then we will try that, okay, how we can build these multi-agent with LangGraph. We will be starting and doing a good projects. You will also be making sure that you do that with us. And then based on use cases, you are also developing from all the learnings which we have. See, one thing, everyone, please remember that we will be doing projects for you. We will be making sure that we do projects in this class. But your learning should not just limit till there. You should make sure that you are doing more from your end. Okay. So with that in mind, multi-agent within LangGraph, we'll learn build system with multiple AI agents that can collaborate, share information, and solve complex problem together. Just like we as a team will do and solve problem, we will make our agent also work together. Okay. Then QAI platform, again, very good. One of the recent framework which I tested out and it was pretty awesome. So we will learn about that. Okay. Then next, Langflow overview and setup, right? So we will start with Langflow, start with the very basic UI terminologies, everything we will cover. Then this is the continuation. Yeah. Then integration with third-party tools. So data integration, API integration, and workflow automation. Now, one thing to understand here, once you have created something, it is very important how you integrate those things into the already running system. Okay. So you will be creating an AI agent, let's say. How will you integrate that? That is what your good software practice are, right? In the end, you are using some software. You just want that, hey, that software should work fine. And these integration things are very much helpful. How the data will get integration, the API integration. That is where I think the whole concept of learning anything fall into place. Okay. So that is what we are going to learn, everyone. Then LangFuse for LLM observability. Again, LangFuse, pretty awesome technique. Again, we have to see once we have everything deployed, how we can observe them, all the cost, everything we will be learning here. Then metrics and monitoring in LangWatch. So again, the biggest thing with AI system is you can make it, you can deploy it, but then we have to see that how exactly are they performing, what are the different metrics we have to focus on. All these things we will be covering. And this is in line with when we say that we are creating you industry ready. We are making sure that you know each and everything. That is what we maintain here. Okay. So I hope all of you are clear with this thing. Good till now, everyone. I hope each and every one of you good till now, able to follow anything. Concept related things, sure, we will cover, don't worry. So we will have these things in depth, right? I have shared the syllabus. Everyone should have the syllabus now. All is good, I'm pretty sure. Feeling little confident, everything, right? Able to see the flow of the course as well once I'm going through this. Okay. So that is the main aim, right? See, you should have this confidence. We all have worked. I previously have worked so deep into software development practices, AI. So I'm making sure that you are able to imagine the flow. That is the major thing, right? So let us move forward quickly then, everyone. The next is Langsmith, right? So enhancing and testing of AI models, right? That is what we are going to do. Next is then introduction to AutoGen. Very important part, a Microsoft technology. We will be using this to make our AI agent to automate our models. Okay. So yes, next is end-to-end agentic AI. So there we will be majorly making the projects, right? So Chris sir already showed you many projects in the YouTube live when we were taking it. So we have awesome end-to-end projects, which are at a modular coding industry level, the way you can code it in a proper manner. That is what we will be aiming for. Then next, we will go and jump on to cloud. AWS Cloud and Services for GenAI. We will learn about different things in AWS. AWS account, create an IAM, region, zones. Basically, you will get a hold that, okay, if you are working on AWS, because see, you work and learn on your local, but you deploy via cloud. So cloud is very important in that manner, right? So AWS services like EC2, SageMaker, all of them, we have to give you an idea that what exactly they are and where exactly they fall in our overall workspace where we will be using them. So then next is AWS Bedrock. Then AWS SageMaker, something very important. I think I have been using SageMaker for at least 6 years now. Like I remember how good it was a technology for machine learning, then deep learning, and then finally AI as well. Then we had AWS Lambda. So very good technology for serverless computing. I have spent so much time on writing Lambda code, on making or upgrading Lambda JS version. All these things I have done a lot on Lambda. So what does this tell you? It is getting used a lot in the industry. So if you will get to know of these things, they will help you in becoming more proficient and equip you to work in an industry environment when you work for any company. Then we have AWS API Gateway, again, to understand how we can make APIs and everything. Then text summarization with AWS services, right? So these are the projects. Then fine-tuning foundation model on custom data. So once we have the foundational models, how you can fine-tune them, very important concept. Then we will be doing a project on AWS. Okay, so to make sure that each and everything is covered there. Then we will jump onto GCP, that is Google Cloud Platform. Many things you will be able to make sense now. The reason is that you got that exposure to AWS, that is a cloud environment. Then Google model with Vertex AI and Gemini AI Studio. So very important concept along. And then project on GCP. Okay, so Google is also doing amazing things in the AI world. I recently also went to Google Mumbai office. So I was invited for a talk there. And believe me, they are actually putting in a lot of effort to make sure that you can work on their Google Vertex AI and other studio. So yeah, it was very good. I talked to people who are working at Google who are developing these things. Believe me, it's pretty good if you know these things because companies are slowly adopting this as well. Okay. So yeah, this was all the syllabus, everyone. Just a quick walkthrough. I hope that is clear, everyone. Right? Great. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you, Mayank. So guys,
No worries, sir.
now let me just discuss about like how all things we will be covering the topic. Okay. And who will be taking what. So this will basically give you a fair idea about how the syllabus will probably go ahead. Okay. So please let me know if you're able to see my screen quickly. Okay. Okay. In brand building, you have to keep on sharing your knowledge. Okay. LinkedIn, create some amazing application, post it, tag me. I will be definitely helpful to probably to promote your things also, share it with everyone, repost it, give a like and all, right? But only who are working hard, there I'm actually going to do that. Okay, now course syllabus, I hope everybody has seen it, right? Detailedly, Mayank has probably spoken about it and he has discussed each and everything. The first thing, probably in the next session that we are going to start is something called as LangChain. So LangChain will be discussed from complete basics to advanced, okay? Here, we are also going to develop lot of end-to-end applications with deployments, okay? End-to-end applications. So your AI agents, your independent AI agents will also be created using LangChain. We will start creating it over here. Okay. So this entirely we will take somewhere around 4 to 6 sessions. So we are deep diving into LangChain, everything, you know. Now, one thing over here is that many people may have probably spoken about this and they will ask, Krish, which LLM models we are going to specifically use. Okay. So one thing over here, what we are basically going to do is that OpenAI LLM model will be used, but trust me, you need to probably take this hardly $5 to $10 will be required for the entire course. Okay. Because we are just going to less focus on OpenAI, but more focus will be given on open source models. Open source models. When we say about open source models, it can be Olama, using frameworks like Llama, Grok, wherein we discuss about platforms like Llama 3.1, Llama 3.2, all these kind of models, right? So this all LLM models we will be specific focusing on. Okay. Along with this, we will also be focusing on Hugging Face, open source models from Hugging Face, like Hugging Face frameworks, how we can probably download any model, use it, each and everything. Okay. Azure OpenAI, I will not be using it because the main problem with this is that it is very difficult to get a business account for you all. Okay. Then, yeah, we will also see DeepSeek. See, anything new thing is basically coming up. We will also be exploring that. Okay. So Hugging Face, DeepSeek. Then along with this, we will also be covering Google Gemini models. Okay, Google Gemini models. We will be covering all the open source models and any models that is available for free so that you get a fair amount of idea like how we are going to basically do it. Okay. Now here, your dedicated mentor for this will be Krish Naik. Who is Krish Naik? It is myself. Okay. So from the next session in the weekend, I will be taking it and we will try to complete as soon as possible with respect to this entire LangChain framework. Now, the second thing is that we will be starting with something called as LangGraph. Okay, LangGraph. Do we need to take OpenAI? Yes, please do make sure that you take, but we are not going to spend more than $5 to $10. That's it. Okay. Now in LangGraph, initially I will start. Okay. Then Sunny will be taking over because Sunny is pro in this. He is working in a company wherein he is developing some amazing end-to-end application using LangGraph. Okay, using LangGraph. Then what will happen is that once he probably takes this, completes this entire end-to-end session, here again we are going to focus on all paid and open source models. But here we are going to focus on developing agentic AI application. Agentic AI application. When we say agentic AI application, here we are going to see about RAGs. Here we are going to see about types of RAGs. Okay. See, here also we are going to see. Here also we are going to see about RAGs and all. But this will be an independent AI agent. Now you may be thinking, Krish, what is the difference between AI agent and agentic AI? Don't worry about that. I will cover that in the next session itself. Okay. So this is how we are going to probably cover up. Now, LangGraph, Sunny is probably going to cover completely from basic to advanced, along with different types of agentic AI applications where we are going to develop. We are going to talk about RAGs. We are going to talk about complex workflows. We are going to talk about frameworks like Langsmith. We are going to talk about LangGraph. Langsmith is there and Langserve is there. We will also be talking about this, and each and everything we will be discussing with respect to this. Clear everyone till here? Yes? 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 Everybody? Perfect. Now, what will happen is that the third topic that is probably going to come is something related to Phi data. Okay. Now, Phi data will be again considered by me. Okay. It will be taken by me or Sunny based on whosoever availability will be there. Okay. We will be taking, but the projects has been designed in an amazing way because just after some time I will be talking about the projects and I will be showcasing you what kind of projects also we will be developing. Okay. So Phi data framework is again to build agentic AI application. So this is one amazing framework which is becoming much more popular. And LangGraph will also be taking somewhere around 6 to 8 sessions. Okay. 6 to 8 sessions. Our plan is to complete this in 4 to 5 months. Okay. Our plan is basically to complete this in 4 to 5 months. Okay. Course. So again, with respect to Phi data, we will be seeing how to probably create an agentic AI application. Here, we are going to probably explore with every kind of models from OpenAI to let's say LLM models like open source LLM models to Google Gemini. Each and everything will be covered up over here. Google Gemini will also be covered. Each and everything will be covered. Okay. So Phi data is one of the most amazing framework that we will be discussing about. Fourth, that we are probably going to discuss about is something called as AutoGen. So AutoGen is another fun framework. And in this particular framework, Mayank is dedicatedly going to probably take this completely basic to advanced. Phi data, I think we will be able to do it in 3 to 4 sessions. Okay. 3 to 4 sessions. AutoGen, another 3 to 4 sessions. But here with AutoGen, what we are basically going to do is that again, we will be developing some amazing end-to-end projects. Okay. And we'll be showing you how this particular framework is there. AutoGen is pretty much famous because it has been coming up from Microsoft. So everybody who's specifically using Azure cloud and all, this will be basically very much important. Okay. And so AutoGen part, Mayank will be taking care. Okay. Then the fifth part is something called as Langflow. There is also one more framework which is called as Langflow. Langflow also will be covered up. But here the best part will be this, that this is a no-code platform to build agentic AI application. So from coding to no code, everything we are going to cover. Okay. From coding to everything and all. Okay. So no code platform with respect to agentic AI application, we will be covering this. Okay. So after we cover this all, then the next part that we are probably going to start is generative AI with cloud. Okay, with cloud. And here we have a dedicated mentor and AWS and GCP. Here we are also going to probably consider GCP. So for this, we are going to consider Sourangshu Paul, okay, who has a pretty much good experience in developing all this kind of applications. So when I say with respect to cloud in AWS, we will be talking about AWS SageMaker, AWS Bedrock, everything will be covered up. In AWS Lambda, everything, AWS Lambda, AWS SageMaker, everything we'll be discussing and how we can probably deploy this kind of generative AI applications over here. In GCP, we are going to entirely focus on GCP Vertex and how you can specifically use to build generative AI application. Okay, generative AI. So this is probably going to take 8 to 9 sessions. Okay, mostly it may go till 10 sessions, or we don't know, like still like how many different topics may be there. But we are going to cover in this specific way, and we are going to cover this entire syllabus. Okay, everybody clear? I hope Mayank, Sunny, anything did I miss?
No, sir, I think, yeah, majorly
sir,
everything
it
is
seems fine.
cleared. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody knows your roles and responsibilities also now in front of everyone. I have actually told. So people are saying too exhaustive. Yeah, it's more about coding. All this session
Sir,
will be the most interesting thing will be that there will be no theory. Yeah, yeah.
sir, one thing, like, did we miss the crew AI here or we'll
Crew AI,
QA is
Crew AI.
coming
Yeah,
through it.
yeah. One more framework. Sorry. So sixth framework before Langflow only we have to think, or after Phi data. So there is also one more framework which is called as Crew AI. So this is also we are going to cover it. But I think if you know about one framework, right, all the other frameworks you will be able to understand automatically. Okay. Llama index is not required, guys. If we keep on adding each and everything, then it is very difficult and it will become okay. So Creo AI, okay, let's assign to Sunny. Okay, Sunny will probably be taking it. Okay, great. Okay. NVIDIA, I will give you an idea. Don't worry about it. Okay. NVIDIA also, there is a way of creating agentic AI applications. We'll discuss about that. Okay. Whichever it comes, whichever recent open source, Grok, everything will try to cover up. Okay. Clear, everyone? Yeah. Done. But I think with this much of frameworks, it will be more than sufficient for you all to probably cover almost each and everything. What do you say, Mayank, Sunny? I think they'll get a fair amount of idea about how to develop things, right?
Yes, sir,
Yes, yes.
exactly.
At least, see, if they're gonna understand at least one framework, all the fundamental of the agents will be clarified, and then people keep adding this framework and all in their learning, and
Okay.
that's why we are starting from the legend, guys.
Okay, guys, perfect. I hope everybody has got it now. Yeah. Perfect. SageMaker is costly affair. See, guys, any companies who are specifically using AWS, they will prefer using SageMaker only because all the data will be at one place. Okay.
So just to give an idea on that, everyone, the last company when I was working, it was paying around $1 million every month for AWS bill and
Bedrock.
extra for OpenAI. So you can think of that, yeah.
Can you tell once again about OpenAI what you are saying to buy $5 to $10? $5 to $10 credit will be more than sufficient to use an OpenAI key. Okay. Krish sir, can you share the notes? Yes, I will be sharing it. It will be added in your resource section once this video is recorded. Okay. Anything that we missed, Mayank? I think we have covered almost everything, right? So shall we start our doubt clearing if possible? So guys, okay, tomorrow public holiday is there. Okay, anyhow, you will be getting a mail because Republic Day is there. Other than that, I think we have covered almost everything. Coming Wednesday is which date? Let me see. 20, 29th. 29th January, we are going to have a software installation session wherein we'll install Anaconda and all. We will try to show you in both Windows and Mac. Whoever is using Mac, we will be showcasing a use case over there also, and Windows also. Then we'll also be taking doubt clearing there so that we set up. But in the next session, we are going to start our LangChain. Okay. Okay. What type of projects? Okay. That one thing was pending. Okay. Let me show you just a second. Okay. Let me just share my screen. So this is the kind of projects. So right now this is deployed in Hugging Face Spaces. Okay. So here you can see Agentic AI, Fast API, AutoGen, Multi-Agent, Crew AI, everything we are probably starting up. Let me just go ahead and start this. This is slept already. Okay, this is one example of LangGraph. Here you can probably see everyone. I hope you are able to see this, right? Yeah. Yes. Now see LangGraph in action. Here the best part will be that we are going to use Grok, we are going to use OpenAI, we are going to use multiple things. And here, these are the use cases that we are defining. See, basic chatbot with tool, appointment receptionist, customer support. Like this, we will also try to build up each and every project. Now, if you see with respect to the coding, this is how your file will look like. See, all modular coding. Source folder will be there, LangGraph agent, state, Streamlit UI, vector store, CS bot, basic bot, LLMs. Like if there are multiple, like let's say you want to load a LLM from Hugging Face, this will be the file that will be running. If this is if you're using this from Grok, then this will be the code that we'll be writing. So perfect modular coding is basically used over here. And this we are going to implement in VS Code. Not only that, the best part will be that we'll also be writing the CI/CD pipeline with respect to the workflows, right? So that all things so that you'll be able to deploy it anywhere that you want. Okay. So this is just one kind of projects that I really wanted to show you. Some more projects that we are working on is with respect to Phi data. I'll also show you this. So this, it has taken us 1.5 months to probably build all these projects. Okay. And this will be quite good. Fast API, Streamlit, Gradio, anything like we will try to just showcase you. But at the end of the day, if you're using Fast API, you'll be also able to create a API itself directly. Okay. So let me close this. So Phi data in action. So some of the basic use cases that you'll be able to see over here are like web search, agent team, shopping agent, There's just some examples, similar kind of use cases that you can think of. We will also be doing that. Okay. So here is your entire code. We will be showing you how to create your config.py file, INF file, what is the importance of this, how your source folder should look like, what is this agent Phi data, how to probably write this particular code. See, entire modular coding. We are creating a class. We are defining the agent, We'll show you how to create agent from scratch also completely. Okay. Generative AI will also be completed, no? It is already getting completed with respect to the cloud. Okay. Yeah, coding standards we'll try to integrate it. That is the reason we have probably made sure to put prerequisite as Python. Okay, without that, it will not be possible. Okay. Okay, perfect. So till the next session, what you need to do is that please go ahead and brush up your Python skills, your generative AI skills and all. Okay. And please make sure to keep your OpenAI account ready. Remaining all accounts, I will be showing you how to create it. And Wednesday, don't forget to attend the session. Anyhow, mail will be dropped 8 p.m. session, and then we will be able to start. Okay. So thank you. And now we will be having a doubt clearing. So quickly, let me stop streaming it. Okay. Just